Imagine being manipulated without even realizing it. Scary, isn't it? Now think about this. Each day, we interact with a myriad of people, each with their own agenda, their own motives. Some of these interactions are harmless, even enriching. But what about those instances where people deploy manipulation techniques, consciously or unconsciously, to sway our decisions or actions? It's a chilling thought, isn't it? These techniques are not confined to the realms of dark psychology or the traits of narcissists. They pervade everyday life, subtly weaving their way into our conversations, our relationships, our very understanding of the world around us. The impact? It can be profound, altering the course of our lives without us even noticing. But what if we could notice? What if we could discern the telltale signs of manipulation and respond accordingly? So, how can you spot these manipulation techniques? Let's explore. Narcissism is more than just vanity. It's a complex personality disorder that can lead to manipulative behavior. To understand this, let's peel back the layers of narcissism and examine its core characteristics. At its heart, narcissism is marked by an inflated sense of self-importance. Narcissists believe they are uniquely superior, often disregarding the feelings and opinions of others. They crave admiration, and their self-esteem is built on the validation they receive from others. They tend to monopolize conversations, belittle those they perceive as inferior, and insist on having the best of everything. But how does this lead to manipulation? Well, narcissists are skilled at exploiting others' weaknesses for their gain. They use a variety of techniques, such as gaslighting, where they manipulate others to question their reality, or playing the victim to gain sympathy and control. Let's bring this into focus with a real-life case study. Think of a public figure known for their narcissistic behavior. This person may have a legion of followers, drawn in by their charisma and apparent confidence. They may make grand promises, painting a picture of a reality only they can achieve. When questioned or challenged, they are quick to belittle their detractors, often publicly, maintaining their position of power. Behind the scenes, this individual may use manipulation to maintain their status. They may gaslight those around them, making them question their perceptions and decisions. They might play the victim when things don't go their way, drawing sympathy and further solidifying their control. But it's important to remember that not all narcissists are public figures or leaders. They can be co-workers, friends, or family members, subtly manipulating situations to their advantage, often at the expense of others. Recognizing these behaviors is the first step in protecting oneself from becoming a target of manipulation. It's about understanding that these individuals use their charm, intelligence, or perceived vulnerability to control and exploit others for their gain. But narcissism is just one part of dark psychology. There's more to it than that. So, stay tuned as we delve deeper into the world of manipulation and dark psychology in our next segment. Dark psychology involves using psychological tactics for personal gain, often at the expense of others. This shadowy realm of the human psyche is a playground for manipulators, where they toy with emotions and exploit vulnerabilities for their own benefit. To illustrate, let's delve into a real-life case study. Picture a thriving corporation, seemingly built on trust and transparency. Yet lurking beneath this polished exterior was a web of manipulation and deceit. The CEO, a master of dark psychology, used cunning tactics to mislead employees and investors alike. Through charm and charisma, he painted a picture of unparalleled success, all the while siphoning off funds for personal gain. This is a classic example of manipulation under the guise of leadership, a stark illustration of dark psychology at play. Now you may be wondering, how does understanding dark psychology help us spot manipulation? Well, dark psychology is, in essence, manipulation distilled to its most potent form. By studying its mechanisms, we gain insights into the manipulator's playbook. We learn to recognize their strategies, from gaslighting and guilt-tripping to playing the victim or the hero. These manipulative tactics often involve emotional leverage. They prey on empathy, kindness, and trust, twisting these virtues into vulnerabilities. For instance, a manipulator might use guilt-tripping to make you feel obligated to comply with their requests, or gaslighting to make you question your own judgment and perception. Understanding these tactics equips us with the knowledge to counteract them. It allows us to distinguish between genuine interactions and those tainted by manipulation. It helps us set boundaries, assert our rights, and stand our ground in the face of covert aggression. In the realm of dark psychology, knowledge truly is power. It's the flashlight that exposes the manipulator's tricks, the shield that guards us against their ploys. By familiarizing ourselves with these patterns, we can better navigate our interactions and relationships both in the personal and professional spheres. Being aware of these techniques is the first step to protecting yourself and your loved ones. So let's continue to shine a light on dark psychology, unmasking the manipulators and reclaiming our emotional autonomy. So we've learned about narcissism, dark psychology, and manipulation techniques. But what can we do with this knowledge? Knowledge is the first step towards empowerment. We've delved into the realm of manipulation, highlighting its presence in everyday interactions. We've dissected narcissism, revealing its intricate play in manipulation. We've also ventured into the eerie world of dark psychology, understanding how it fuels manipulation tactics. All these insights are meant to equip you with the awareness needed to identify and counter manipulation in its many forms. It's about understanding the signs, recognizing the patterns, and knowing how to react. Remember, this is just the tip of the iceberg. The field of psychology is vast, and the more we learn, the better we can navigate the complexities of human interactions. Continue to educate yourself, seek out resources, engage in discussions. Remember, knowledge is power. Stay alert, stay aware, and most importantly, stay safe.